Okay, let's have a look at these. This is what my mate calls manga. He's probably watching this video. It's called manga. This bloke's been here for so long in this land. His pronunciation's worse than mine. Okay, now some of these are like from 2003, 4-ish, and some of them are. One of them's February of 2019. I think it's no, that's January 2019. It's November 2018. There's one here that's there's one here somewhere that's February last month, 2019. Somewhere. Anyway, somewhere. Right. So now what happens here is I'm going to sea freight all of these. Yeah, that's the one right there, isn't it? There you go. 2019. Right. Now they're really sort of thick and all, you see. A bit like me, bit thick. And so what happens is they get really heavy. Now the plan is to send these via. No, this one. I mean, this is packed with stuff. The plan is to send these via sea freight. And therefore they get heavy. Now all of these are just shy of 16 kilos. I've been modifying this box for the to get it within the size regulations and stuff of the sea freight post system. But you'll find with sea freight here, just shy of 16 kilos, eBay takes 10% of freight money, so I have to lump that on. So you're looking at about, have to figure it out, but you're probably looking at about $100 just in freight. Yeah, that's the way it is. On the upside, you've got plenty of material here to work with. If you're into art, for instance, if you're doing your art classes and what have you, you'll be definitely ahead of the game. What I would do, I wouldn't even tell your mates that you're like doing all these art classes, that you've got all this stuff, and so you'd be like, well, they'd be like, how come such and such is so good at drawing and all that, excelling, and this stuff is really cool. It just goes on and on. There's all kinds of just cool stuff, and it's just groovy. The drawing itself. Hopefully, this will go to people that are just into art. You'll be able to make some thorough improvements on what you do. Now, I picked one out over here. I'm no scholar of this language, trust me on that one. But what's going on here? I even put my little thingy there. What goes on with these is that for every kanji, you'll find that there's a little hiraganas right next to them. Alright. So what you do is, now let's see, now here, this is actually katakana right there, so that's kireina. Kireina, that means like kirei, that means beautiful. What have we got here? Sore wa bikuri shitakara, that's bikuri is a surprise, or surprise, or something like that. What's this? Hajimete Janai Daru, Hajimete at first, or something like that. So what you do, what's that, Jupun or something? What you do is, what's that, wakanai this, I don't know, wakanai, wakarimasen, don't know. What you do is, within a couple of weeks, like if you study hiragana, you'll find and katakana. So katakana is easier, and that's for an explanation of foreign words. In general, were translated into utilizing katakana, and with hiragana, you find, or kanji, that's just beyond me. You find with hiragana, you have it down. If you study it, you have it within a couple of weeks. That's generally the way it works. So if you get into it and study it, you have your katakana and hiragana 2 to 3 weeks you'll be down. And then what you can do is you can actually you can search for these words via you can actually read the hiragana next to all the kanjis. The kanjis, right? Goddamn kanjis. It's beautiful stuff, but anyways, so what's that? Miyoshi-kun. So kun is like a friendly way of speaking of a boy, a guy, kun. So his name's Miyoshi, so that'll be his last name. Anyways, well, yeah, so if you were to study Japanese, kawaii, kogai, itara, if you were to study Japanese, you can, what's that, kyokura, from today, let's see, so that means today, and kyo is means today, so you can just look up all your hiraganas, and you'll be able to follow what's going on, you see. So these would be excellent for those that are, Japanophiles, or those that are right into it, and so you can study the language and work on your skills with artwork, and you'll, who knows, you'll probably end up living in this land. Now, who would do that? Who would want to do that, eh? What do you reckon, Itchy? What do you reckon, guys? Who would want to do that? So, there you are. Now, as I said, it's very expensive to send, but you've got a wealth of stuff here. Each one, what do they average as far as pages? I don't even know if they even have page numbers on these. 338, I think I saw a number. So maybe there's not numbers on every page. Who knows? Oh, whatever. But anyways, they're really thick. Plenty of information. Plenty of stuff. It's just cool. There you go. And I won't make much out of this, but if there's interest, well, I might just have to get another batch at some stage. I'll get around to it. Right, that's that.